Good morning everybody, welcome to our learning journey, week 2, lesson 4. We should be watching this on the 7th of May, it's Thursday today. Learning objective says, can I identify different garden plants or different wildflowers, common plants in the UK? So our first challenge today is a picture round, children. I've got some different flowers here and all I want you to do is see if you can name them. So do you know the names of any of these common plants? Okay. Now these two here are the same. I just thought it'd be helpful to show you this picture just here because you might recognise this flower like this, or you might recognise it even more by this one just here, one that you blow and make a wish. So have a little think, pause the video, challenge somebody, can they name these flowers just here? Okay, when you're ready you can press play again. So we've got here a daisy, that's right, I know somebody called Daisy. A daffodil just here, they're in bloom a little bit earlier in the year. A dandelion, oh that's a funny one, a dandelion. And this one down here is a bluebell, again they're a little bit more of a springtime flower, you might have seen those earlier in the year. So a daisy, daffodil, dandelion and bluebell. They're not all beginning with D's, are they? So bluebell down there, lovely. Okay, let's get on to our first task today everybody. So this video is going to show us a little bit more about what exactly plants are and how we can categorise them.
My mum wants me to water the flowers for her. She says flowers, but they're actually plants. Flowers are just the pretty heads. I'm going to have a hunt for what other plants we can find. Let's go! This is a spruce tree. All trees are plants. Some plants stay green all year round. These are called evergreens. They make good Christmas trees. Some change loads throughout the seasons, like this oak tree. The acorns and conkers that these trees drop are seeds, and squirrels love them. My mum and dad hate weeds invading their garden, but I really like them. They're all plants too. Did you know that even grass is a plant? I always forget that. It's everywhere. When you think about it, loads of things are plants. Weeds, flowers, trees, grass. Have a look next time you're out and about to see what plants you can spot.
Excellent, well done everybody. So one of the main points of that video was that plants are all around us. And some things are plants and you don't even realise. Like grass, for example, and trees, they all come into the plants family. Okay? All right. So your mission, it says, should you choose to accept it, is number 1 for today. Go for a walk or have a look in your garden. Now Miss Parsons doesn't have a garden, so I would need to have a look outside my front door and just go for a short walk somewhere close to my home, okay? So stay safe everybody. If you're not able to do that, then that's absolutely understandable. Number 2, take photos or draw 5 plants that you find. So I want you to find 5 plants. And remember what we said, plants could be things like grass and trees as well, so it doesn't necessarily have to be flowers. Number 3, find out what they are called and label them. So you might need to come home and do a bit of research. Maybe you've got a plant expert in your family, that'd be wonderful. And number 4, pick 1 flower to take home. So ideally, children, this would be a flower that's sort of maybe dying a little bit or maybe has fallen off already and you can take that home, because I don't want us uprooting all of Exeter while we find our flowers today. So your table, once you've finished all this and you've come home, might look a bit like this. I've started and done 1. It's a bit tricky for me to draw it on my computer, children, but your drawings will look much more beautiful than mine. So here's a tree that I found. I've drawn it in this box just here, and next to it I've labelled it oak tree. Now, if I was going to really challenge myself and push myself today, I might write a short description just here. So I might say this tree is tall and has large green leaves. Okay, that would be how you can challenge yourself today, everybody. So you'd have your 5 plants down the left here, and then the names of those plants and a description, ideally, next to it. Okay. Wonderful everybody. So that's your task number, where are we up to? 2 today. And then lastly, when you're done, You should have brought one flower home with you, just the one. And I just want you to, well, it says here, there's some special scientific words just here. It says here, can you dissect it? So what I want you to do, under the careful supervision of an adult, is you might like to pull it apart with your hands. You might like to cut it with a pair of scissors. You might like, or a knife maybe. I want you to pull it apart and just have a really good look at the parts inside of a plant, okay? Because I think this is going to give us an even better understanding of what a plant does and what those special parts do, okay? So this person, as you can see, has taken them apart and just labelled them there. That's okay, you can do that if you'd like, or if you want to, just like these people have done. You can just tear the plant apart very carefully, and children have a really good look inside and see what you notice. And it'd be wonderful if you could have a chat with somebody in your family about what you see and what you've noticed, okay? Excellent, everybody. That's great listening today, well done. Good luck looking for your plants, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Bye bye.